All right, so check in. Let's start. I'll check in. I'm distracted by being back in the States, so that's been a little bit distracting lately. For this meeting, I'd like to go kind of quick. Sounds like we have some small things, so let's address those, and I'll pass it to Oz.
Hey, States, that sucks. Welcome back. Yeah, not distracted. Yeah, I think we can get this done quickly. Passing it to RJ.
I'm distracted because I just woke up, and yeah, quick meeting would be good. Chris.
Yeah, so I'm distracted by not really having slept because of my partner being ill, and the intention is just indeed having a quick, efficient meeting. And Kai?
Yeah, I try to get the notes up. I'm good now. It's working. Cool. Hope for a short meeting. I don't have anything to add to the agenda. Just shoot, guys.
Okay, so the agenda points I have is rewards. That's the first one. Second one is meetings. Well, physical meetings. And the third point is core team. Yeah.
Okay, any else?
Doesn't sound like there's anything else.
Okay.
Okay, then I'll start with the first proposal. So the first tension I have, and maybe it's also because I missed the meeting last week being sick. So my tension is that I don't really have an idea how we make the regular rewards and expenses and so on work in the new DApp. So my question is, like, do we, until everything is up and running, do we still use the form? Do I fill in the form today? I still filled it in last week. And so I don't know how it works. So my proposal is that to figure this out and to get this explained, that we do a governance circle meeting next week. My proposal is, in fact, even to have that we definitely do like a weekly or a bi-weekly governance circle meeting. Griff wanted to do this ad hoc, but I think it would be good to have this forum where we can talk about stuff like this by default. So my proposal is to have a governance circle meeting next week and to discuss what's going to happen with regular rewards, how we set this up, unless I'm missing something.
Okay.
Clarifications? Yeah.
I have a clarification. So for time, should we do a doodle, or how would you want to schedule this?
Well, I think it's Griff who should decide that, and normally he does it with a doodle.
Okay. Reactions, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna react. So this is, I think, just speaking for almost everybody here, I think we haven't really talked about that stuff. Only thing from my side, I would recommend noting what you do in any case, because it can be very nice for proving work. Like if you have a work log of yourself, it's very nice to have something like this, because you're not gonna know what you did 1 whole month or 2 months. But if you regularly put it down somewhere, you have logs you can show to whatever. Like if we have a text problem or something, just saying. I use them as basis for my invoices, these form submits.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my reaction. Oz?
Yeah, in general, I'm always a little paranoid about too many meetings or meetings being too long. I don't know if this doesn't seem like that's the case. Obviously, I think Griff has always wanted to communicate about this, but maybe he just didn't have a good time or like something on the books, right? So maybe this would kind of help with that. So yeah, sorry, that's not very useful. Let's move on to RJ.
No reaction. It sounds good. to have this every 2 weeks or 1 week or whatever. Arthur.
Yeah, no reactions. It sounds like everybody's pro, so I think this is passed.
I can still amend and clarify.
Yeah.
No, so yeah,
Yeah.
my amending and clarify is just indeed that I will ask Griff to plan this in a weekly or a bi-weekly way, and indeed that I will still log my weekly stuff in the forum. Sorry, my words are not really coming out today. So proposal, contact Griff, keep filling in the regular rewards form for now. Back to Arthur.
Physical meetings.
Yeah, well, yeah, so, okay, no objections. Proposal passed. Check.
No objections, I think.
Okay, physical meetings. So yeah, I really think that we get things done quicker when we get together. So that's why Kai and Satya and I are already getting together normally in January, probably in Antwerp, it can be in Brussels or in the Netherlands as well, to check for the product website. And so in any case, I'm going to, I want to go to the office in Barcelona in February just to like also get some things done. So my proposal was, as it's in the budget anyways, that for anyone who is available in February, that we maybe organize a team 2-day meeting, bonding kind of thing for everyone who's up for that. So meeting in February, that's the proposal. Back to Arthur.
That sounds good to me. I think it makes sense to have regular physical meetings too. I'll pass it on to RJ.
Yeah, maybe we could just send out like a doodle or something to figure out when works best for everybody. Oz?
Yeah, sounds good. I agree. I think it's important for momentum and just to get some real face time. I'm a little worried because my February is kind of booked, but even if I couldn't make it, which would be a tragedy, I still think it should happen. Passing it on to Kai.
Yeah, so yeah, I was thinking the same thing because this work meeting we want to set up with Satya, Chris, and me. That's the thing. Like I thought it would be ultra cheap, to go to the Netherlands, and I'm like, what? The flight is 160 euros. But in the end, what should I say? Like, I think it's more important to be there in the end, And it's like this is always something we have to juggle around, and we have to. I think this is something we should think ourselves about. Like, how much do we want to strain the system or with our expenses? And I think there is a physical meetup in Thailand. Actually, it's a bit far off, like from the normal Barcelona thing, but it's mid January to mid February, and it's kind of in the middle even, so it doesn't feel so far out. And I think I will be there. But having said all that, we need another Barcelona meeting, and I would like to do it a little bit later, like when we are starting full on with the dev. Maybe a little later, like mid-March or something. But yeah, let's see. Let's decide with a doodle. I say basically the same thing. Did everybody go?
Yep. So yeah, amend and clarify. So I will make a doodle, and taking into account Oz's comment and Kai, let's maybe indeed look for like beginning or mid-March. As a possibility. Yep, so that's the proposal. No objections, proposal passed. Okay.
Nice.
Next proposal. So this is just me, my nitty-gritty neurotic kind of tension thingy maybe, but so there's currently 26 people in the core team in the Slack, and we discuss some things that we would like to keep private there. It's a closed channel. So we've discussed there about like taxes and how if to become independent and stuff like that, things we didn't stream. And there's there. So maybe it's so my proposal, just to keep things a bit clear and not also bother people who have nothing to do anymore with stuff like this, is that we take out people out of the core team channel if they, for example, if they haven't contributed in the last 3 months or something, and if they contribute again and they're part of the core team again, then we put them back in, something like that. So that is my proposal. Clarifications? Nope. Reactions?
I'll go. Sorry. This sounds good. I like the 3-month timeline. Kai, go ahead.
Yeah, so I was thinking the same when I set up these channels in Riot. So what I did was really invite only the people, like my challenge was like only people I've seen face to face were invited to this core team channel, because I think this channel was Griff's communication channel with also other projects before, and like I have a proposal that we should announce it in core team that we will deactivate some accounts, and if we don't hear anything from them, we will deactivate them. So that's my proposal, my counter proposal. We should at least ask them, and this should be run by Griff because I think he invited many people, so he should at least sanction it. That's it. Next one.
Hey, this is Oz. Yeah, I pretty much just have to agree with everything Kai said. Just like a lot of things with Griffith, I think his eyes are bigger than his time. So it's like, yeah, we do want to. It makes sense to prune the membership or to the core channel, but then I'm sure in his head he has some reasons for keeping some people on there, even if they haven't like said anything. I don't know if that's the way it should be, but so yeah, I agree with Kai. Sounds like the proposal is sounds like either Chris or Kai is proposing to basically work with Griff and get this taken care of. I'm not really sure who. I'll pass it on to Arthur. Both sound great.
Yeah, I think it sounds good. Looking through the list, I'm not sure how many people would even be at risk of being pruned, so I don't think this is such a major proposal. But yeah, and that's everyone, right?
Yep. So Amanda, clarify. I will, as I proposed it, I'll indeed just check with Griff as well for this one. And yeah, it's definitely not. It's not deactivating in the sense that we're deactivating their accounts or just kicking them out of this room. But we would then, I or Griff can then just indeed do an add channel to let them know. But probably those people have already muted the channel anyways. So yeah, I'll check with Griff and we'll get this done. That's the proposal. Any objections? Proposal passed. Yay. So one last thing is maybe, because we didn't do it in the beginning, but it's coming out of proposal 2, if we can do before the checkout, run through what everyone has done this week so that we immediately have our reward videos for the people here. That makes sense.
Did anybody do anything? No, I'm just joking. I know RJ is, for example, deep in work.
Yeah, is that okay? Yeah, yeah. I think I did stuff too. Go ahead, Kai.
No, I'm sorry. I'm with the notes still.
Okay, no, I thought you were still wanted to add something. Okay, so if there's no objections, let's just do it then quickly. So what I did is I wrote part 1 of a new Medium post that is going to be published next week, which briefly announces that we launch on mainnet, but that we stay close to the public and for now because we're testing. And it also has a walkthrough with screenshots of the DApp That's the first thing. That's an important thing that took some time. Then I did follow up on that, researched some stuff. Then social and Slack follow up, which is always recurring. Same thing for the ComCircle meeting. Also collected some tasks for the contributors, which I would like to send out every week as of now. I edited the Riot channels and I wrote a new intro text so that we can optimize this. And I did a thorough testing, so to say, of Riot with all sorts of optimization points. Some for Kai, some for the dev team of the Riot app. And today I was sick. So apart from today, I actually was quite busy this week. Passing it on to Oz.
Hi. So this week I had a couple of cool meetings. Working on Giveth and what Giveth would look like on mobile, including like status and Toshi and other stuff. I worked with Alex and we want to have a meeting about that next week. We're thinking that seems like it's time. I did a lot of testing of the DApp and it's looking like it's really come a long way. So very exciting. Moving it on to Arthur.
I didn't do much this week. I was kind of away from my computer for most of it, but I did have another meeting with Luke about the whole Aragon crossover thing. I need to get some more clarification with him about what he thinks the art DAO is, because what he communicated to me and what I'm seeing in the posts they have for that are very different. So I need to work on that. But yeah, I haven't done much this week. All right, RJ.
What did I do? Oh, I didn't do much. I guess I tried to get the Geth nodes or testnet. Like I set it up so it auto restarts if it fails. So hopefully that works. And then I changed the gas price calculation on the DApp because I don't know, the way it was done, it was basically sending 80 gig away gas when it was a 4 gig away is all that was needed. So hopefully that'll save some money. That's it. I think everybody went.
No, Kai still.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, I had a slow week, did not do too much, some small admin, lots of JavaScript learning. Yeah. So we can be ready for our, how do you say it, our makeover next month. So yeah, sorry, Oz, the website will become dynamic. A little. Yeah, so that's it.
Cool. So then we can do checkout, I guess. So I'm as Oscar said, I think Griff can be proud of us that we did the meeting anyways, like big boys. So thanks for your time, guys, and have a happy new year. Passing it on to RJ.
Yeah, that was quick. I guess, Arthur, I have a question for you after this is done, so I'll just put that out now. But yeah, have a happy new year, guys. Oz.
Hey guys, yeah, thanks for being awesome as usual. I'm a little hungover, so have a happy new year as well. And I guess I will pass it to Kai.
Love it, Oz. You are hungover before New Year's. Yeah, I will be happy after tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. This will be a drinking thing. So hope to start a fresh week next week. Will be nice. Nice to see you guys. All the best. Happy New Year. I cut the stream now. So...
Oh, and Arthur. You forgot Arthur.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I cut the stream. Arthur, you can be anonymous.
Yourself. Yeah, I don't have anything really. I just excited to start in on this early next year.
Okay, great. Great. Have a nice evening and see you next week and next year, guys.